Hello everyone, my name is Sky, and I am here with the second part of Big Sister's birthday. So, we get home from the grocery store, and I am exhausted, Mother's exhausted. So Mother goes and lies down, and I rest a while, and Big Sister gets home, we tell her about the cake fiasco, and Mom started on the lasagna sauce. However, being too tired, she could not finish making the lasagna. So she enlisted the help of my big sister, who was like, yeah, no, I'm fine to do that. And at the same time, I went to make brownies. And so we're having a good time. We're joking. We're laughing. I finally mixed up all the brownies and the brownie mix. And I realize I'm a dumbass because the pan I was going to use is also the lasagna pan. And so me and my big sister had to go find a different pan, and we're like, what size is this? We found the size and kind of guessed on the timing, but you know, it came out fine, so we're all good. But I finished mixing it, and I start to pour it into the pan, and big sister is busy doing her own thing when she looks over to me and is like, Sky? Yeah? Did you spray the pan? Ladies and gentlemen, I did not spray the pan. And so we just looked at each other like, oh well, what happens happens. It's too late now. The mix was already halfway in there, man. There was no getting that out. So I just finished pouring it. We put it into the oven, put the lasagna in the oven, and perfect timing. Did great. Sorry, I had to yawn. We pulled it out, put it on the table, and so later, we finished our lasagna. Mom goes for the brownies and is like, wait a minute. Why can't, huh? And I was like, yeah, so I forgot to spray the pan. We learned quickly that that's not a good decision. You should always spray the pan when you're baking something or making anything, honestly. But we go, and Mother's like, go get us the brownie knife. And the brownie knife is just a plastic black knife. And so I bring it to them. And big sister attempts to use the brownie knife. And it broke. It literally snapped in half on the brownies. The brownies weren't overcooked or anything, I swear to you. They were perfectly fine. Perfectly good. Fudgy goodness. The edges, however, were stuck. It was so funny. And then later, we were cleaning up stuff. Or I was cleaning up all the dishes and plates and stuff. And big sister, we were going to play games, so she was shuffling the cards. And I walk over, and I'm going for the black brownie knife that is dead. And so I'm going to make a joke about how, can I please hold a funeral for it? And so I go to say this, can I please hold a funeral? And big sister hands me the card holder, the games box is what she hands me. And I put it down, I'm like, can I please hold a funeral for it? And she hands me a deck of cards. I put it down, I'm like, can I please have the... And she hands me the other deck of cards. And so the two of us start bursting out laughing. Mom's like, what's going on? And we're like, this is stupid. I just want the brownie knife. Obviously, big sister knew that, and that was just joking. By the second card deck. So I eventually got it, threw it away. Oh, sevens. However, what makes this even funnier is that a few days later, big sister made us dinner, which is spaghetti bake, and mom goes to dip out some for each of us, and mom's like, hey, why, it's kind of hard to get these pieces off. And she looks at big sister and is like, did you spray the pan? And she's like, I did not, I pulled the sky. And I was like, what? But also, the funniest part is we in sync high-fived at that moment. Oh, yes, pulling a sky, forgetting to spray the pan. The other thing that happened with big sister's birthday is we got cards. And yeah, it was really nice. Usually I get goofy cards because I like to joke around. But this time I didn't. I got kind of a cute one. It had bunnies on it. I know how much my big sister loves bunnies. And it was just sweet. Mom, ironically, got the funny card this time. We also got the clearance ones. Because, we cheap. But hey, it was good. It was fine. She appreciated the cards. And yeah, that's how my big sister's birthday went, with us. I hope her hanging out with her friends went well. Pretty sure it did. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed. I hope you have a wonderful day. And goodbye. My voice cracked.